This story is the story of a failure. But sometimes failures are also the beginning of a revolution. For the last 2 years, I've been deeply engaged in a personal project that was a fun way to teach new technologies to kids, but also a sort of sociological inquiry and an amazing audiovisual experiment, 100% made on a smartphone. We are in the suburbs of Brussels, the capital of Europe. Although I feel like a complete stranger in any place I go, I've always been fascinated by the diversity of the city. So many countries, languages, talents.
Hello everyone, my name is Anne.
Alors je m'appelle Pierre, ça c'est le nom que ma maman elle m'a donné quand j'étais petit.
Bonjour, moi c'est Stéphanie Salouka, je suis d'origine grecque, je suis née en Belgique.
So many individuals and communities.
Immigrés de parents siciliens qui sont arrivés en Belgique il y a une quarantaine d'années.
Je suis d'origine marocaine, j'aime Bruxelles, j'aime la Belgique. Voilà.
So many conflicts and contradictions. From my perspective,
I really had the impression that in this city people do not talk a lot to each other. And so the idea was really to give them a tool to help them communicate to each other.
Ce que j'aime dans la boxe, j'aime son esprit combatif. Même si tu tombes sous l'effet d'un coup, tu dois te relever.
Un message d'avenir, un message d'espoir.
Même si la vie nous met à genoux, on se relèvera toujours.
So I said to myself, let's give these kids a form of expression that is effective, modern and accessible. Let's teach them how to use their own smartphone to make videos like the one that you're watching right now, without big expensive computers, without the filters of media or politics.
Zijn beeldenstorm ontmoet om te leren over hoe dat je een video maakt, hoe dat je een film maakt.
It's an application on smartphone for making some small videos.
Oh ho ho ho!
And to make some crazy videos. We have lots of fun.
Now it's working like Mario.
There's no contradiction in being poor and having a smartphone, because a smartphone is a simple object that helps you connect to your own world, to the people you love, to the job that you dream about.
Oh ho ho ho!
This is the world in which we live. This is the world that I want to know more about.
And so this crazy adventure began. I will teach groups of kids how to film, to edit, and to post online their own point of view.
Mijn naam is Kadisha.
And at the same time, I will use my own smartphone to meet new people. I will ask 10 people that live or work in Anderlecht to share their story with us, because it sounds fun, doesn't it?
Bienvenue au musée de la Résistance de Belgique, un endroit historique. Le musée se trouve à 5 minutes de marche de la gare du Midi.
Moi ici à Anderlecht, je suis venu ici tout en cherchant du travail à faire.
La gare du Midi est une gare qui a joué un rôle important dans les différentes immigrations qui ont eu lieu ici en Belgique.
Vous avez beaucoup d'immigrés. Vous avez des Grecs, des Espagnols, des Italiens, des Portugais, des Marocains.
Io ho conosciuto i belgi al lavoro, in queste fabbriche dove gli uomini erano alle macchine e le donne invece dovevano faticare.
I've been working in the neighborhood for about, I think, 5-6 years now. The reputation of the neighborhood is not as good. Or
why?
I think it started with the riots in, I think, 99. That's where the rumors started in the media.
J'aime bien ce quartier.
Unemployment is pretty bad. Although they're very motivated, they don't often get chances.
S'oxygéner l'esprit, ça passe par la fréquentation de personnes les plus variées possibles.
Donc pour moi c'est très simple, ce qui se passe ici, c'est juste des gens qui s'expriment.
À partir du moment où on est un être humain avec une identité, on a une culture. Ça fait partie intégrante de l'être humain.
C'est comme quelqu'un à qui on va dire, toi t'es une femme, t'as pas le droit de parler, ben elle le fait quand même. Et ça en termes de politique, ça veut simplement dire qu'il y a des barrières qui sont franchissables.
I got financial support.
Thank you guys for that.
I got political support.
Hi, my name is Angelika Mlinar.
She's the best MEP in the European Parliament.
No.
I really did my best to involve as many people as possible.
Allô, bonjour, je m'appelle Alex, je suis porteur d'un projet sur Anderlecht. Allô, bonjour, je m'appelle Alex. Good morning. I was calling for... Allô, my name is Alex. Het spijt me dat mijn Nederlands is niet wel goed, but... Allô? Allô?
It has never been easy, but sometimes it has been pretty awesome. I wrote this project in December 2014, a few weeks before Charlie Hebdo's attack in Paris. Because, like many others, I could clearly see the tension rising in the peripheries of Europe, and I was so naive to think that I could change that. Because war is a product of fear, fear of technology, fear of different cultures. But all in all, fear is just a product of ignorance. So my point was, let's learn together how to use a machine so that we can use it to connect humans.
We are living in times when smartphones are our everyday life.
Un message d'avenir, un message d'espoir.
It's a very nice tool to express your view.
Un message de lutte permanente.
I think that the project failed because not many people participated in the end. Europe is more in danger than ever, and nobody knows what is going to happen.
But failure is what makes us learn. I've learned a lot thanks to this project. Now it's your turn.
Use your smartphone, your heart, whatever. Try to communicate more and better with the people around you. Join the smart revolution. And one day, if someone asks how this revolution started, you may say, well, once upon a time, in Anderlecht.
Oh, 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 oh.